I'm Andrew Berman, and you are watching Originator Tech with me today. I got Landon Kessler. He is with Idaho First Mortgage. Landon, thank you so much for joining us today. Super busy guy. I mean, he writes tons of loans. He's got a division of a Canopy Mortgage and 10 children. I don't understand how he took the time out of his day today to meet with us, but we're going to talk about technology. We're going to talk about, it's weird actually how many people accept the industry standard, and just say, hey, that's the way everyone does it. So Landon, tell us the problem that most originators experience that they don't even know about.
Well, I would say it's really more about the efficiency. How efficient can you be as a loan originator so you can do more volume? I feel like a lot of loan originators like, man, I am capped at 8 to 10 loans a month. If I get over that, I just don't have a life. And that's just not reality. You can do 5, 6 times that if you just have the right technology that's helping you through the process and getting you to the finish line. And I'll just give you one example. When I was using a different LOS, there was a specific disclosure department. And I've heard that with a lot of companies, that they have a disclosure department that you have to request your disclosures, and then you can sit and wait for 24 to 48 hours for your disclosures to be sent out. Well, with Canopy Mortgage and Nano LOS, it's a click of a button and you have your disclosures out. As soon as you have your loan application dialed in, boom, click, it's gone, and they can sign those right away.
Fantastic. A lot of Landon's process is letting borrowers, giving them the powers, or giving, as you said, giving them the reins to do it themselves, walk them through the entire loan process. So they're uploading actually all their docs. You're not running around chasing page 8 of 8 that was left intentionally blank. You're coaching them and saying, hey, listen, the strategy behind this is this, and you're able to talk about it. And obviously, hey, listen, it seems to be working. I'm looking at the Google reviews. We've got hundreds of 5-star reviews. It is truly phenomenal. So talk to us about the customer experience and what's changed for you, since, implementing this technology for your borrowers.
Well, look, at the end of the day, a borrower wants to know that their loan is progressing through the process and that they're going to close on time. And when you have banks or lenders nationally or whatever that are saying, man, it can take 45, 60 days to close a loan. Why? It's because you're relying on people in an office to do the work, and they have hundreds of files they're working on, and they'll eventually get to yours. Well, what if we just give the borrower all the control? Let them decide how quickly they can get us documentation and get that uploaded. And so our system generates, these checklist forms. They can check it as often as they want to. They're detailed out, so they know exactly what we need. As long as they're uploading what we need, the process moves. And so they can constantly know exactly where they are in the process. They don't have to call me. They don't have to try to get a hold of somebody. They can just log in and look. And so it's all about efficiency. And it's the third parties that we have to wait on. You shouldn't have to wait on me. You shouldn't have to wait on our company. You might have to wait on appraisal. You might have to wait on a title company, but you're not going to wait on us. And so if we can get people to the finish line efficient and fast, and we're closing on time, that results in great reviews and great momentum as you're trying to build a brand and build a market presence.
So, hey, listen, want to brag for a bit and talk a little bit about, what is the application to C2C, to clear to close? Give us an idea of what does that look like? It's going to vary greatly with all, but perfect loan, everything perfect scenario. Yeah. What does it look like from application to clear to close?
We are closing loans in less than 2 weeks on a regular basis. And do we have to close in 2 weeks? No. I mean, if somebody still wants 30 days on a contract, we're going to have your loan done in 2 weeks. So then we're just sitting there waiting and cruising into the closing table. And that's stress-free for the client who's already stressed out because of a move, a new home purchase, uncomfortable with everything that's going on, hoping everything falls into place at perfect timing. If we can get that loan done and give them that confidence, it just takes one thing off their plate. They're going to be raving about us, when it's all said and done.
Fantastic, man. Where they're not waiting for everything, you're waiting for them to be ready to hit the trigger. That's awesome. Landon, listen, thank you so much for taking the time to meet with us, share a little bit about your story. Everyone, thank you for watching.
For more on these and all of today's top stories, go to nationalmortgageprofessional.com.